people be like, oh my gosh, what do you use on your natural hair? And I have to tell them, this is crochet. We back. I know it's been a while. So sorry about that. But welcome to 2026. Thank you for rocking with me for another year. Last time y'all see me, it was 2025. This year we're on to bigger and better and badder and richer and all the things. That's enough rambling. So we got some new hair. This is hair from HOTBRAIDS, and y'all know I've done a few human hair crochet installs and they're cute. It's always gonna eat, but I was really excited to try from their hair because they're like up and coming. I haven't really heard too much about their crochet hair specifically, so I'm really excited to try it. So this is one bundle of their 3B 3C exotic curly hair. And they said one bundle has 170 grams and it's more than enough to do a full head. I have it in the length 14 inches. Yeah, it's 14 inches, 170 grams. Now off rip, the texture feels amazing. Like it is so soft. No weird smell. You can look at the curls up close. Like they're like these pretty little ringlets. I am going to go and wash this hair really quick before I put it in, just because that's what I do. If you're not washing your human hair before you put it in your head, start washing your bundles. No, really though, y'all need to wash your hair because you don't know where it's been. It was probably dragged along the floors and you gonna put it right next to your face and sleep on it without washing it. Okay. That's you. All right, yeah, I'm gonna wash his hair and then I'll come back and show y'all what it's looking like as it's air drying. Okay. Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me fix my wig. This is what the hair is looking like post-wash. These curls are super juicy looking. And it did elongate itself a little bit to like its true 14-inch length. This curl pattern is not like wavy in any way. It's like a true curl. Okay, this is my braid pattern. I did decide to do like 5 straight back because I'll be wearing my hair mostly in the middle and on this deep side part. I just did like 5 cornrows going straight back, and then I did these ones along the side just so I'm not pulling and adding extra tension to my edges, and I just connected them in a little zigzag in the back. Once you have your hair braided, it's really just looping, and it basically crochets itself for the most part. You just gotta feel around and put hair where you feel like it's needed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doubling these pieces. Just know I'm halfway through my head and I have not nearly used as much hair as I should be using right now. So I need to kick it up a notch. Granted, I have a really tiny head, so take that into consideration as well. My shoulder's starting to hurt. This is exactly why I be doing my hair for real, like once every 2 months. I am just so lazy. After doing everybody and their mama hair, the last thing that I want to touch is my own head. Why do I have to be a baddie? All right, so I'm getting to like the front braids now, and I do knot my hair along my hairline slightly different. I'm about to show y'all what I do. So take a strand, I push it through, and then I do 1 knot, and then any strand, I usually choose the one that has shorter thread. You're gonna stick the crochet hook back in, grab that strand, and pull it over. And that little extra step definitely gives scalp when you're done. If you feel like doing that is a little too challenging, that's fine, because you really don't have to do this. This little piece of threading will lock the hair into place, and it's like almost invisible without doing that. I just feel like for me personally, I'm extra, so I'm gonna just do it that way. For this braid, I did pull it through, but I'm not gonna do any like fancy knotting on this braid. I am only going to do my double knots on these two braids and these two braids. But I will be putting these strands super close together. I think I'm going to have just enough hair to finish this last part, and hopefully my teasing and shaping compensate for the lack of hair at the top. I'm even looking around to make sure that none got away, and nope, this is every single last strand. The one bundle is definitely enough hair. It's just I be doing the most. I just do the most. Just single the pieces all throughout your head and you'll be fine. So first things first, I'm going to take my razor and razor it out some just to kind of create some like wispy pieces in the front. I usually do this with my synthetic hair, but I don't go nearly as hard with the teasing and thinning as I do with my synthetic hair on human hair. You want to have super light hands when doing this. So to define my curls, I'm going to use some water, a good leave-in conditioner, and some anti-frizz serum just to help define the curls. Ooh, this is fancy. I never used a spray bottle like this. I like that it's misty. I like that. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then I'm going to immediately follow it with some anti-frizz. This is what the curls is looking like. Real juicy. I'm gonna keep messing with the cut a little bit until I get it to where I need it to be. So y'all don't be surprised if next time y'all see me it's at my ears. So I have been wearing this hair for about I'll say 24 hours now, and it's definitely giving the look that I needed it to give. I wanted like a short natural fro look, and I feel like this hair is definitely achieving that for me. Up close and personal, you would think this is my hair. Far away, you would think this is my hair. And no one believes me when I say that's crochet because you see the material. I didn't put any water or product on it today. I literally just took it out of my bonnet and shook it. I did define the curls yesterday, but I personally prefer it like, you know, big and fluffy. It's just so cute. Because the thing about me is, if it don't look like it could all possibly be mine, I don't want it. I am not gonna put it in my head. I'm so sorry. And just from like scrolling on their website, this company has so many textures and curl patterns and lengths that I'm sure you'll find something that tickles your fancy. This is their 3B 3C texture, and it's not super tight of a curl. As you can see, it is more on the looser side. It's not like 4C texture, and it's not like a super loose wave. It's like the perfect in between. Like, y'all literally don't understand how much I appreciate an effortless crochet look, and this hair is so versatile, and with a texture that looks as natural as this, you literally cannot go wrong. And being that it is human hair, you can definitely get your money's worth if you take care of this hair. But anyways, let me know if y'all try it. Okay, bye.